Hey guys, Shadow Dragon here. Um, I'm not floofed. I saw that in one video. But I've kind of made a setup to where recordings should be easier. The program's definitely not helping, but this shouldn't work for now. And I think I'm going to be doing something like this where I will be playing Would You Rather, or another one called Press the Button. Most of those are fairly common, so you might already know about them. But I might be doing this on Fridays as a Philosopher Friday. It may just be a vlog sometimes, but other times it's going to be this. And I'm doing better with actually recording this stuff. It's still giving me problems, but I should find another program that'll work better. Right now I'm using Action, and it's putting a little watermark on it, which a watermark, if you don't know, just puts their name in the video or picture if it's a picture. And I'm trying to get a few decorations for this place. I got a good shirt on, Mario. Oh wait, I also got a Zelda shirt, just because I love Zelda and whatnot in series. But without further ado, let's get to the philosophy. Now it's not a good time for philosophy, but we're gonna have it anyways. Get $100 today, or get $1 a day for 200 days. If I could actually put that $1 somewhere, I would take. I would do the $1, cause that's more money, and if I could stick that in a piggy bank and live off what I have for a while, that's another $200. But we might see something else out of everything. See? I mean, it just makes more sense. I mean, there's a little bit sense on the other side that by the time you get the $200, you've already spent at least $100. So it's here or there, even though it's kind of bent towards the $1. And that's where the philosophy part of Fridays is going to be. We're going to go over the would you rather questions. My allergies are a bit active. If you were a musician, would you rather be Eddie Vedder or be Freddie Mercury? Okay, I am a musician. I know neither of these two people, which is surprising to me. I think I recognize this person, but I am a classical musician who plays percussion for classical concerts and whatnot. Just for fun. I'm not like an expert or anything. So I don't know who these two are. I'm guessing they're not classical. Otherwise I might recognize them easier. I think I recognize Freddie Mercury. So we're gonna skip this one. Marry a hardened criminal, or marry someone with 5 kids from 3 previous marriages. Yeah, it kinda says it here. They do more than just shoplift. There's a chance that they might bring the cops around the area and really stress things out. and in worst case situation end up being murderers who might kill us. Or psychotic. Both. Or marry someone with 5 kids from 3 previous marriages. Plus, on this side, they've already had 3 marriages. If they're actually trying to be married and keep it even more than last time, then we might work out better. It's not a guarantee. I mean, people always say that this previous marriages destroy it. I mean, yeah, there is some damage here and there, but when it comes down to it, no, it doesn't really automatically say this is going to be destroyed. I mean, you aren't those previous 3 people. So, this one, definitely. Yeah, and it kind of... What? Who got... Okay, I'm just assuming these people were thinking small criminals. But it states it here. And plus, hardened is leaning towards someone who does more dangerous stuff. Get completely drunk over 1 unit of alcohol, never be able to get drunk. I don't drink, for my fans out there. I just don't. It's just not something I find entertaining or amusing. So, never be able to get drunk. That way, if I ever decide to try and enjoy the drink, I might later on. It's here or there. But I'm not looking for it in no means or ways or whatever. Okay, 1 unit is equal to 1 beer, glass of wine. Yeah. No. Never able to get drunk. Because I think that's part of the worst thing about getting drunk. I mean, drinking. 2% both. Just JK. This is running down my computer a little bit. But we can see it's like a lot more on this side. Some people like getting drunk, so to say, because they think it makes them feel better. And I'm getting into a sketchy topic, but okay. We're philosophy. Philosophy itself is very sketchy. And I guess it's okay for you, but in all honesty, it's not actually a good thing. Because one, it is a first of all, it's unhealthy. It damages your health. The alcohol gets everywhere in your system and whatnot. If I could tell you the chemicals, I would, but I'm not an anti-alcohol activist. I'm not someone who constantly goes against it. I'm just simply going against it in this case because I'm talking about it right now. But before anything gets extreme, let's go on to the next question. And no, I'm not trying to avoid or anything. Okay, stop dragging my computer around in the sand. This is action that I'm using. This is what is giving me problems. A bunch of problems. I don't know why. I'm not a recording expert, so I can't tell you like what to use or what specific things you do not use. I'm gonna try and reload this page. Kill. There we go. This might work. Another reason I just purely don't like alcohol is you forget all the fun you had. Well, that fun. Sometimes it's not. I mean, you might have glimpses of it and left over. Hey, it was kind of fun last night. I don't know what was fun, but yeah, I did not click on either of these. You can only use one of the two. Would you rather? Okay, so I can't get content. I never use Reddit. Or at least not yet. Think I might later on. Please, just come back. Just come back. Like, normally I would stop the recording right now and try and change things up on action, but I'm having trouble with just that because of actually I can do it right now as I'm doing this. I don't know what this is, so I'm going to cut that off. It may still be going, but okay, there was another one just like that. I'm sorry for stopping your time and doing some boring stuff, but this is just to get the website going faster, hopefully. There we go. Okay, never being able to say, would you rather? Okay, that's two different statements, but okay. Well, that includes thank you. Oh, gosh. We're going into politeness now. Honestly, no one ever says, well, people still say please. And I like to say please. But honestly, I can be nice about, hey, can I borrow this? Can I use this? And even without the please, that's fairly nice. As for thanks, someone said, I mean, how are you going to say thanks other than thanks itself? How can you express? I mean, there are some subtle ones, but they're more subtle than something like please, which is just being kind about how you say things, how you ask for things. So I would rather, if I had to give up one, I would definitely say giving up please. Wow, and it kind of goes that way too. Live until 80 in poverty, live until 40 in riches. Okay, this is a tougher question. Tough-ish. Well, actually, it's not so much when I think about it, because when it comes down to it, your life is more important. So, regardless of this poverty or riches, I mean, we face challenges every day, and we face challenges we can't um, face, like that are too big for us every day. I mean, maybe not every day, but you get the point. People die that we can't live without, but we still have to live on. Friends help us, or maybe they don't, and we just somehow go on. And this is kind of approaching that idea with everything's hunky-dory, kind of. This would be your total lifestyle, and you'll not be able to get around it with money. This kind of touches on that. So, poverty or not, you'd face, in both of these you would still face challenges. I think in the left, or live until 80, you would have another full-blown problem, but you face, it really doesn't matter. Yeah, it's a little bit good being rich because you can buy things to make your life a little easier, but in honesty, it's not worth those 40 years. It's not worth a year. I mean, I think I might have picked it if it was just a year. But in truth, no. That's a year of meeting people and being nice to them and talking to them and getting new friends. I mean, yeah, you might, obviously will die, but you might not know about that until the moment of. So I definitely have to pick the first one. Wow. How am I not surprised? I mean, most people like money, so I can kind of see that. But it's not worth it. I mean, really, people. And some of them might not have read this and thought, hey, I can avoid it with money. But the rest are just people who really want the money. Then why does everybody kick the hobo down? Being poor, you gain respect for life. No, well, yes. This person is saying, oh, then why does everybody kick the hobo down the street? He's not talking about we respect hobos. I mean, that very first word, being poor, you yourself gain respect for life. I mean, in being Rick, you couldn't donate a lot to help other people and do things like convert your front yard into a 50-foot garden to grow food for the hungry. Yeah, you could do a lot of good, but I can also be kind to people, and that's, to some people, that's almost as powerful. I mean, he has a good point. You can feed a lot of people, but you might be able to do just the same with those 80 years. Even with being poor, you could toss a little bit of money on the side here or there. This goes down to how you are, like, would you be able to spare money? Most people, when they get rich, not all of them, some of them are very nice, gain a small bit of, just a little bit of greed over it, where they don't want to just toss it out there. They'll use it for stuff for themselves, but nothing more. Okay, we've left this. This has been quite a Philosopher Friday. Very philosophical. I had previously recorded this once, but the recording got messed up, so I had to go and do this whole thing over again. But oh well. I will see you guys later. Shadow Dragon out.